Well, some are coming up with unique ways to give back to the community as they shelter at home. KSBY News reporter Alice Becerra spoke with a local healthcare facility producing cotton face masks for caregivers and patients. Alice?
Karina, local healthcare experts say that while these masks won't stop you from being sick, they can help in other ways.
So these masks are not meant to be a substitute for an N95 respirator. They really are just serving as a personal protection barrier for our patients and our caregivers. They're there to filter out large droplets.
WILSHIRE Health and Community Services says that when their caregivers started to experience a shortage of masks, a fellow nurse suggested the start of a grassroots efforts to start producing more. Stephanie Thomas, a registered nurse at the facility, then reached out to a local church group of women focused on humanitarian efforts.
Within an hour, we had dozens of women. Many of them were these at-risk population as well, who are willing to make these masks in their homes.
Now, the women are producing cotton masks and being as resourceful as possible for the remaining materials.
One of the things that we were using, we've found that were helpful, was using headbands or ponytail holders for elastics.
Thomas says the cotton masks are most effective when they fit tightly around the user and adds that they can be reusable if they are washed and sanitized in a regular washing machine. Dr. Roberts of MedStop in San Luis Obispo says the value of these masks depend not only on how well they are made, but also on what you plan to do with them.
When they cough, when they sneeze, they're not throwing this big bolus out into the air. It's relatively being covered by the mask. That's why the value is in being worn by a person who's sick to avoid getting others sick.
Dr. Roberts agrees that the homemade mask can also be of use for those taking care of the elderly, but urges community members to remember they are not immune to the virus while wearing them.
I also don't want people to get a false sense of security that I have this piece of cotton across my face, therefore I'm Superman and I can do what I want, go where I want, and not worry about it. And likewise, how you handle these masks, what's on your hand, how you clean them, how you touch your face, how you take them on and off, all this affects
WILSHIRE says they expect to exceed 400 masks by the end of the week. Live in the newsroom, I'm Alice Becerra, KSBY News.
Alice, thank you. And for more resources on how you can help and where to find other local organizations making face masks, just head over to ksby.com.